Today we're going to be talking about a lens that's going to up the quality of your videos and give you that cinematic footage that you've been looking for. What is going on, guys? We are back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the infamous Canon 16-35 f4 lens. So a while back I was in the market to invest in new gear. I was debating on whether going with a new camera, a new laptop, a new lens, a new mic, lots of things that I was in the market for. But when it came down to it, I ended up looking more into the lens. Throughout this whole journey of me creating videos and stuff, all the lenses that I have bought have been at least under $300. I think the most expensive one that I had was a 10-18mm that came around like 320 something bucks. And I'm not saying that these lenses perform bad because they were cheap and all that stuff. No, they do produce good footage, good pictures and stuff like that. But I wanted to up the quality of my production just a little bit, so I started looking more into the high-end pieces of glass. And I heard so many good reviews on it. Everyone that I watch on YouTube seems to have it, so might as well jump on this bandwagon and get the 16-35. So when it came to research the 16-35, I was shocked to find out that there was actually 3 versions of the 16-35. So starting off with the first one, it is the 16-35 f4 lens, starting at around $1,000, and then it comes down to the 16-35 f2.8 version 2 that comes out at about $1,500, $1,600, around that price range. And then for the third one, it is the 16-35 f2.8 version 3, and that one comes out at about $2,000, and that is the latest release Canon has done for the 16-35s. So this is when I had to research even deeper to find out which one I wanted to go with. Me personally, I wanted one with a low aperture, that way it could do good in low light. But out of all those 3, what really sold me on the first one was that it actually had image stabilization. And for being a content creator on a budget, I don't really have a stabilizer, I don't really have a monopod, I don't have a gimbal. The best thing I have is just these hands. So I needed as much help as I could get to stabilize my footage when making videos and stuff like that. And that was the reason that I ended up going with the 16-35 f4 lens. At first I was a little scared. I was like, damn, I really just spent $1,000 on a piece of glass in like about 5 minutes. Like, this is crazy. But what kind of calmed me down was that this was an investment in myself. Like, this is no longer just like a little side hobby. I'm trying to make this a full-time job, a full-time career, not only on YouTube, but I'm trying to make it on the outside too, as freelancing for photography and videos. So that's what I'm trying to do as like a whole package. So I saw it as an investment for me, so that kind of calmed the nerves, and I was like, whatever, like hopefully this pays for itself in the end. And as soon as I put it on my camera, I noticed a huge difference. The quality of the footage came out better. It was a lot more sharper, it came out crisp. Everything about this lens really enhanced the quality of the videos that I was making. And for those of you that have been keeping up with the channel, you know that I have a Canon T4i, which isn't the best when compared to like the 5D Mark IV, the new A7 III, or the 1DX. This little camera produces as much as it can, and I've used this lens to create 2 videos. If you saw the little Evolve trailer, and if you saw the little short film that I posted last Saturday, I used the 16-35 for both of those videos, and I love the way they came out. And I'm thinking of switching to that lens for my vlogs, just because the quality of the image is so crisp, it's so sharp, it's like a no-brainer to switch over. But yeah, right now I'm gonna show you some footage that I shot on the 16-35, and I'll also show you some pictures just to give you an idea of what this lens is able to capture. But yeah, if you're in the market for a new lens and you have the funds, I would highly recommend that you go with a 16-35 f4 lens. And if you're not trying to spend $1,500 or even $2,000, I would really recommend this one. Yes, it's still expensive, it's still $1,000, but it really packs a punch and it really makes a difference in your production. I cannot stress that enough. The quality and value of your production is just gonna go sky high. And if you're teeter-tottering on trying to decide whether you want to go with this lens or not, I would literally just go with it. Buy it, see for yourself how much of a difference it's gonna make on your videos and photos. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. If you have any other suggestions on things you want me to review, any other lens, any other gear that you want me to review, please let me know. But yeah, come back Friday for another video. Like always, I post twice a week, every Tuesday and every Friday. This is me signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.